And we're back for another show, another video of what sold this week on eBay. And this is for the third week of October 2017, from the 14th to the 21st. Well, the 15th to the 21st. And it was a short week, so this will be a short video, most likely. So anyway, yeah. With that, I'm going to go ahead and get right started on the very first thing that sold, which was these two Pyrex Bowls. Now, here is the danger of going to work or taking a spot in an antique mall, because I bought these in the antique mall, and I didn't need to, but I did anyway. I bought them. I paid $12 to the dealer for them, and I listed them October 7th. I sold them October 15th. And I got $25.95 for them, plus shipping. With plus shipping, so double my money. But still, $12 is more than I like to spend on a lot of things without making a whole lot more than just double. But it was worth it, and it's Pyrex, and I thought they would do a little more than that. But obviously, I had them at $29.99. Took the best offer. So anyway, it's all good to me. So next, and it's my favorite. It's just another can and jar lid, $7.19 plus shipping. And yep, this one here was listed December 1st last year. So sold it October 15th, $7.19. Okay, next. And another one. This one was listed. I don't have a listing date for this, but I paid $0.25 for this and sold it again October 15th. This one I only got $6 for. Yeah. So, but oh wait, I got $6 for it, but I canceled it. For some reason, yeah, the buyer canceled it I forget. After I took the best offer, the buyer asked me if I could cancel it. I forget why. Now, but they asked me to cancel it, so I canceled it. So, which is fine because I don't really want to take $6 for it when they sell for $7.19. I sell multiple ones a week, so typically. So you'll see more in this video. So next, and these are a pair of books that I picked up. I got them for free, and I listed them October 13th and sold them October 15th, and I got $20 for the pair plus shipping. Woohoo, $20. I like it when I get $20. Next. $20 is my number. Next. You remember this. If you've watched my other videos, you remember that I sold this for $99.99. The buyer got it. Wasn't happy with the color. Said that he thought that I said solid pink, and it's actually got like mauve speckles in it, which I don't even know what mauve looks like, but the pictures clearly showed that it had speckles in it. But I didn't say it. I didn't show it in the pictures. I mean, I showed it in the pictures, but I didn't say it in the description, and I didn't have the exact title, the exact pattern name, because I didn't know there was a pattern name. But thankfully, that buyer actually told me what the pattern name of it is. So then I looked it up, and I could find it. So when I got it back in my sorry state of despair over losing a $100 sale, plus shipping, I went ahead and relisted it. And I relisted it for $250. Because I thought, well, you know what? Who cares? I'm just putting it up for $250. Honestly, because I saw the bowl, not the lid, but I saw just the bowl had sold for $250. So, not being one of those people who is concerned about whether or not somebody actually got that $250 or not, I don't even think about that, because I don't know either way. I listed it for $249.95, and I sold it for $193. $193. Sink that in. $193 for a lid from a Pyrex lid. $193 plus shipping. And these folks have left positive feedback already, so they're happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. I'm really happy. So anyway, yeah, it's gone. So next. That one kind of saved my fanny this week. I needed that sale really bad. And I sold 2 of these this time. $14.38. Paid 50 cents for the pair. Listed September 30th. Sold October 16th. Next. Oh, look, another one. Sold another one. No, that's the same one. Okay, I sold that one and the one before. 2 different ones, same buyer. Next. HP ink. This came from, let's see. Okay, the house I cleaned out. I had it. I didn't pay anything for it. I listed it. Let's see. I listed it October 7th. Well, that's when I did the listing. I probably didn't list it until the 10th because it sold on the 17th at auction. And I got $5.50 at auction. I got 6 bids on it, plus shipping on that. I started it at 99 cents because I just didn't care. I wanted to make it go away. It was supremely expired, as you can see. It's 10 years old. I did not list it as new. I listed it as used, even though it was unopened. And it was an unopened package. It hadn't actually been used, but I don't want to list it as new because it's not truly new in mine. It's just not used. So anyway, yeah. So that's that. Next, I've had this around for a while. I got this at I'm not sure, but I paid 10 cents for it. So probably at a bag sale in the niche. That's probably where I got that. And I had it around for a while. They were selling pretty decent. When I listed it, mine just didn't. So I just dropped the price. And so I listed it January 9th this year. Sold it October 17th. And I got $2 plus shipping. And, well, next. Okay, these came from the niche. I paid $2. They were $1 a piece. I paid $2 for them. I had them for quite a while, actually. And I listed them. I listed them January 27th. And I was concerned that they hadn't sold. I really was very surprised that they didn't sell much quicker, much sooner than they did. I was actually really surprised because they were selling so well when I listed them. But anyway, so they sold on October 17th, and I got $50 plus shipping on them. And I ended up sending them parcel post because I didn't know it before, but you can't ship them first class. Apparently first class goes there, and you can't ship them first class. I know now, so that's the important part. Okay, that's it. Next. VHS tape, lowered the price to $1, sold it. And let's see, I didn't pay anything for it. I listed it March 13th and sold it October 18th. This is just one of those listings that eBay said was underperforming and would I please do something with it. So I lowered the price down to get rid of it, and it's gone. Next. Brass candle holders. These were actually went to somebody's wedding. They actually we're going to use them in their wedding. The Saturday is the Saturday after they actually bought them. So they had like 3 days to get to them. So I didn't hear back yet. So they must have gotten to them. So anyway, let's see. There were 16 of them. I paid about $8. I typically pay about no more than 50 cents for these candlesticks. So I have another lot of 5 or 6 of them that I'm gonna start doing something with pretty soon. I usually like to get at least 10 or more. But anyway, I put it up for auction, and I listed it. Actually originally listed it September 11th, and they sold a month later. They sold October 18th. So they went through auction after auction after auction and didn't get any bids. I think my starting bid was probably, I want to say my starting bid was $19.99, but it might have been $29.99. I'm not sure. Anyway, so it's sold $35.11 plus shipping. Next. Postcard. I'm running these at auction. I've been running them at auction since I listed them. I just keep relisting them and relist them. I got all these free auctions, so you never know. You might get the same kind of deal. Some, two people in the same week looking at them. So, and most of them, I think I started at 99 cents just to make them go away. I got them for free. So let's see. I originally listed this May 19th, and this one sold October 18th for $1 plus shipping. Next. I bought these. This is one of those ones where I bought them both, and I paid was it $2? Yeah, I paid $2 a piece. I had two of these, and when I checked with the app, they were showing that they were selling pretty good. I was really surprised, and when I got them home to list them, well, there's a whole lot more listings available than what's available on the eBay app, and they weren't really selling very great. So I just listed them higher anyway. I just, they weren't really, they were $1, $2, $3, a lot of them. I just listed them anyway. I put them up for the price that some of them had sold for and just waited. And so this one sold. Let's see, I listed these March 25th, sold this October 18th, and I got $15 plus shipping. So that was pretty cool. So, all right, next. Farberware lid. These got messed up. This listing got screwy. Somehow, I think what I did was I think I may have done a sell similar or something on this at one point. I might have ended it and done a sell similar and didn't adjust my quantity properly, and so I sold one that I didn't have, which that's the reason why I don't like to do sell similar. That particular reason, not that sell similar, not that there's a problem with it or anything like that. It's just for me, it's the problem with sell similar being. I'm afraid of quantity, messing quantity up, because it's not the first time that it's happened. Anyway, so I had to go back in and fix the listing, but I had to cancel, so I just refunded it. So one of the lids sold for $7.95, but it's gone. So I didn't actually get that sale, so that was refunded. So next, and this book I got at the Niche. Paid about 10 cents for it, listed January 10th, sold it October 19th, and this is one of the ones that I lowered to $1. It was listed for probably $12.95, something like that, and it just wasn't selling, so $1 gone. It's out of here. So just not books. Just I love selling books, but some of them are just I gotta remember that just because they used to sell when I had an Old Pass bookstore doesn't mean that they sell anymore. So next. Exiles, Volume 1. I've had this for a long time. Very, very, very long. Very long. I didn't pay anything for it. It probably came in a bag lot, truthfully. And I don't remember what I paid because I've had it listed. It says that my spreadsheet says October 10th, 2015. But that's a relist. That's not a relist. It's a sell similar date. Pretty much everything in that particular month was a sell similar. I went through and ended all my listings and did sell similars on all of them. And this one's actually much older than that. It's actually been listed a lot longer than that. So I don't remember. But anyway, yeah. So and it sold 2 years later, October 19th, 2 years after the sell similar, and after I went in and lowered the price to $1. So it's sold. It's gone. So plus shipping, $1 plus shipping. So I'm not making anything, but I made a buyer happy. How about that? Next. And this is the other one, and it's the same deal. They both sold within within a day of each other, and $4 into $30. That's a deal. So next. It just took a long time. And the guy bought this and for some reason thought it was a book. it was a book about the statehood quarters, not a coin folder. So he asked me to cancel it, so I canceled it. So it only sold for $2, so I canceled it, and I'm not relisting it. I actually have another lot that I put up. I should maybe adjust that, and I should dig this out and put this one in with that lot. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So I didn't relist it. So next, Valley Girl, Nicolas Cage. This is probably my favorite Nicolas Cage movie. I know, but you know, and it's not because of the Valley Girl. It's because, yeah, it's the punk rock. It's just the punk rock, you know. I just really liked. I just really liked the way Nicolas Cage portrayed that character. I really did. So, and you know, Dead Performance cool too. So, I don't know if she's still acting or not. I don't know if she's still doing anything. I think she's out. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah. So, and there was a lot of good music on this. See, this is the thing. Back then, I didn't have a lot of access to alternative, you know, punk, or a lot of weird, like different bands and stuff like that. So like, I'd never heard of the Plimsolls until this movie, and so I learned about them, and it's some other ones I can't think of them right now. But yeah, this movie, and there was one called Dangerously Close that had some good tunes in it, and I think the Wraith might have had some in it. What was that? Had Charlie Sheen in it, and Sherilyn Fenn. Sherilyn Fenn was in it too. And what was the other one? I think it was Tough Turf. I think Tough Turf had some good music in it. I think that's where I heard the Jim Carroll band, I think was Tough Turf. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna move on from my reminiscing, and let's see. I only got $2 for this video, so it's still a VHS tape. I paid 50 cents for it, and I bought it to sell it just because it's Valley Girl, and I knew it would sell, even if it was only for $2. I didn't care. So, listed it January 1st, by the way. Sold it October 20th. So, okay. Next. Michael Jordan shirt. Basketball shirt. Wizards. And I didn't pay anything for it. Listed it October 11th. Sold it at auction October 21st. Sold it for $20.50. And I just completed the what's the word I'm looking for when the buyer don't pay? Non-paying bidder. Non-paying bidder. He didn't pay. I just completed it and got my funds and stuff back and relisted it tonight. So, just before I started this video. So, that probably changes my numbers too, doesn't it? 1, 2, 6. No, it don't. No, I did figure it in. Yeah, I did figure it in. Okay, that's good. So, next. And this old drill. I had this out in my yard sale stuff, actually, for the longest time. It was out in the garage. Had it around for quite a while. I paid probably $1 for it, and I listed it May 3rd. Sold it October 21st, and I got $16 plus shipping for it. So that was it. That was the last thing I sold, and it was a short week. wasn't a whole lot that sold, and altogether I paid $30 for everything that I sold, and my gross sales were $440. And you take away the stuff that didn't get paid for, or canceled, or refunded, or whatever, which was $36.45, and so I ended up with about $403. So it's $400. It works. It's, you know, but then again, you know, if it hadn't been for that $193 Pyrex lid, I'd have been hurting quite a bit. I've been hurting pretty hard. So anyway, that's my what sold this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This what sold this week. I hope you enjoyed it, and let's see. I hope you learned something from it. And well, I know you learned something from it. So anyway, you take care. Keep listening, and we'll just keep trying to make some money. All right. So, bye.